this egg because I have to add that as well. All right, getting a spoon, break that down. I only let the ricotta sit out for just a moment, so I don't think you have to let it sit out. I don't believe so. Now I'm going to add my spinach with it. Well, the spinach, onion, and garlic. And we're gonna get that all mixed up there. It smells so good. Now we're also gonna add some grated Parmesan cheese. And we're going to add, I'm going to add some mozzarella. And I'm using shredded cheese for that. You can use grated, shredded, whichever cheeses you want. I actually like the Italian blend better, but I didn't have that one to put in here this time. So, and I'm going to mix that up real good like that. I'm not going to add any seasonings only because we know that the spinach is already seasoned when we just, you know, sauteed it in the skillet. But we know it has that flavor from the minced garlic and the onions, the butter. And we use some of those other seasonings in there, the salt and the pepper and the complete. All right, that looks wonderful. So let's get that there. Oh. We gotta add our egg. How y'all let me forget that? We need that egg in there. All right. And then this is just some chopped fresh parsley that I'm gonna add in. You don't have to do that. That's totally optional. All right, and that is the stove letting us know it is ready. It's at 400 degrees. And when I say this is easy, you all, I couldn't believe how easy it was. And I know it's gonna be delicious. Okay, I'm gonna move that to the side. I already have my noodles here. You probably can't see them. I just separated them with some parchment paper. They are al dente. They are not all the way done because they're gonna go in the oven. So we're gonna put the chopping board here. Let me get some sauce. So we can go ahead and get them rolled up. And this out the way. Okay, so I have my baking pan here that I'm going to use. And I just have my chopping board here so we can roll them up on. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to take your noodle. And you don't want to go all the way to the end. Hopefully you all can see this entire noodle. But you want to go right about there and start spreading your mixture down your noodle. Like that. So you see how you have space on both ends because you don't want to go all the way down. And then you just begin to roll it. Just like that. And literally, that is all you do. So you can see. So we have to add, I got my baking dish here. I'm gonna put it over so you can see it because I don't believe you can see it. All you're gonna do is you're gonna add some of your sauce to the bottom of your baking dish. You don't need any oil or anything. Just add some of your sauce down there, like that. You have plenty of sauce, so you don't have to be shy with that. And you don't want your rolls to be dry. So we're going to add the sauce. Add as much or as little as you want. Once you begin to roll them, you take them with the side that is folded, put that side down, and put it right there on top of your sauce. And I'm going to go ahead and roll up enough to fill this pan. And then we'll come back because I want to show you all the last finishing touches that go on top. So I'll do one more for you just so you'll see what I did. Like I said, this is very simple, something you can actually have your kids do with you. You take your noodle that's al dente. You spread your mix, starting like maybe a couple of inches or so from each side. And then you roll it up, just like that. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. You can always wash them. I think good food requires us to get our hands dirty, doesn't it? Alright, and there you have it. So we're going to set that in the sauce. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and roll the rest of them up and put them in the sauce, and then I'll come back and show you the last touches that we're going to do before we put them in the oven. Okay, you all, so as you can see, I have rolled. This pan was able to fit 9. These are very, they're larger than I thought they would be. So this would actually be enough for me and my kids. But I still have quite a few left I could cook. But the last step we're going to do is we're going to take some of the sauce and we're just going to put it over the top. And again, I'm using crushed tomatoes that I season with my basil and bell pepper seasoning, a little salt and pepper. I am going to cover this with aluminum foil when I put it in the oven because the oven is set for 400. And now I'm going to bake it for 20 minutes. I'm going to also top it with some mozzarella cheese. And for the sake of time, you all know I will come back and I will post, well, I'll post a picture on my Facebook page. If you're on my YouTube page, I apologize. I will try to post a finished product video for you all. But if not, you know, you can follow my cooking page under Cooking with Aisha, and you can see the finished product. Y'all be saying I don't be showing the finished product. That is not true, honey. All right. So there we have it, you all. I'm going to put this in the oven, like I said, for 20 minutes once I cover it with some foil. I will post the recipe for you all. Like I said, this was not my original recipe. I will post it for you so that you can either choose to make it or, you know, not. But let me know if you try it. All right. I hope you all have a great evening, and I will see you soon.